Welcome to the video today, guys. I just uploaded the 2020 thank you subscriber update video, and I just wanted to go over a couple struggles that I go with the daily vlogging and why we can't daily vlog anymore. As you can see, it's almost 10:30 already, and the only thing I've really got done is that video posted, and then I've got some laundry done. But I'm going to try to go out throughout the day of explaining to you why it's tough to daily vlog. I personally want to make a whole bunch of YouTube videos, but I have very limited time. The biggest struggle with daily vlogging is you get to a point where you constantly question, is what I'm doing interesting enough for the internet? Okay, like I realize everybody does laundry. But is me doing laundry, because like this is legit what I'm doing today, is I've got 4 loads of laundry to do, and then I've got a very limited time to do it. But one of my goals for the year 2020 is to be more productive. I know I feel better when I accomplish things than when I fail at things. So I have found it easier to just do what I need to do and get it done. And one thing I'm going to do to accomplish the things I want to get done in one day is to start making a to-do list. And the biggest struggle is with daily vlogging is you always ask yourself, is the lighting good enough? And in this case, I feel like it's good enough, but I could probably make it better. Okay, hopefully that's better. One thing I do know that is, the other thing that's a struggle with daily vlogging is sometimes you record a lot of stuff. So let's say, your video ends up being 20 minutes long. I can almost guarantee you that there was probably at least 30 minutes of footage or more that you have to sort through and cut and splice and put together so it flows, and cut out all the dead parts and all the parts that you messed up. So if you think about it, if the video is 20 minutes long and you figure you have to watch it one whole time all the way through, that's 20 minutes it takes you to edit the video if you didn't have to cut anything out. So then if you go through and you cut a bunch of pieces out, which is going to take you theoretically at least another 20 minutes, right there, that's 40 minutes. And then you have to watch the whole thing to make sure you're good with it. So right there, that's 60 minutes. And then more than likely you're going to make more edit. And then it usually, so right there, that's what, 80 minutes it took you to make a 20-minute video? And sometimes that can vary. I know I have a video that literally took me, I want to say it almost took me 20 hours to make. And the video's got like next to no views, but I'm super proud of that video. I'm gonna leave that video down in the description so you guys can check it out and let me know what you think. But anyways, you have to remember, like, YouTube takes a lot of time. So if you take 80 minutes to make a 20-minute video, then it takes probably another hour to upload it, then an hour, another 20-30 minutes to do the description, the tags, the end screen, and then you post it. So, I mean, you probably spend 3 to 4 hours a day just to upload a video, and then that's only 20 minutes long, and that's if that's only how much time it takes you. But now that we got this done, we gotta put these away. I'll be right back. And another thing you struggle with is framing your shots. So you may shoot a whole sequence of videos and do everything you needed to do for the day, but the framing of the shot was off, and you get nervous and you're like, well, I can't post that because the framing was bad. So then you end up not posting it and you wasted your whole day. So like, I adjusted this so it's framed better. And this is another thing you struggle with as a daily vlogger is you don't want to post a messy house on the internet. But heaven forbid someone thinks your house is messy. I mean, so as a daily vlogger, usually you end up having one section of the house that's super clean that you can record your stuff in, but when you really look at it, you know, you really kind of hide everything else that is going on in the house, which, I mean, our house isn't, I don't think it's that messy. I mean, we have kids, as you know, and they constantly get stuff out, but that's the thing you struggle with, though, is because you don't want the house to be a wreck. What I would like to do is, God, like, this is dumb. But anyways, you struggle with that. Like, I mean, like right there, I just did it. Like, I had this whole plan of a video I wanted to make about struggling as a daily vlogger and why we're not going to daily vlog anymore. And I'm already talking myself out of it, and I've wasted another 20 minutes doing it. But the good thing is I got the towels folded. So that is a bonus. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna go through the whole day today. The other thing, like I said, I want to get more motivated. I want to get things done, and I'm gonna make a to-do list. So we're gonna sit down right now and make a to-do list so that you guys can. Amelia made this for her teacher this morning and forgot to take it. But I'm gonna use the papers that they bring home from school to make the to-do list. Post, update video. And we're gonna check that off because I already did that. And then we're going to, like I'm doing it right now, I'm doing this wrong. You guys can't even read it. All right, so we're gonna post update video, do all the laundry. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Do laundry. I need to do the laundry, take toys downstairs. I need to empty the dishwasher. I need to put, no, I already did that. I need to vacuum. I need to cut wood in barn. Hopefully this isn't taking too long. I need to make goal video. Make SMART goal video. Make 2020 to-do list video. And then sweep garage out. I need to wash bedding. I need to, what else do I need to do? Oh, I'm gonna do a how I make my video. This is gonna be how I make or record my video. And then I also need to do I need to record a video about Lola's sewing machine. Okay, and maybe I'll just put that in this video, but that's a pretty good to-do list. Oh, and I need to cut my hair. All right, that's probably enough for today. All right, so now that we have our list, we are going to try to figure out what we can do right now, because like I said earlier, I like to get things accomplished and I feel better about myself than if I just don't do it and then it keeps piling up, just like the laundry. Like I haven't done laundry in 2 or 3 days, so there's a bunch of laundry to be done. So I'm gonna empty the dishwasher and put the dishes away. So I already did that, so real quick we're gonna do that. And we literally have like the world's worst dishwasher. I don't even know why I use it. Most of the time I have to wash the dishes again anyways. Or wash them before I put them in there. Which these plates right here are my favorite plates, man. I wish we could find more of these. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to set the timer. I was going to show you how quick you can get it done if you just do it, man. Darn it. And I'm trying to go really fast just so I don't run out of space on the camera. And as anybody who records videos, you know the biggest battle is the battery on the camera dying, especially when you're dealing with a really old camera gear, as we are. I seen a thing on the internet that said that it only costs $1 to run your dishwasher, so I found that very interesting because I thought it would be a lot more. Almost done. Okay, done. So we got that done. As you can see, I mean, it probably took 5 minutes or so. Like you guys can even see the clock there. But so we are going to empty the dishwasher. Done. So now, real quick, what I'm going to do is real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the toys downstairs. So I'm going to grab a laundry basket, load up all the toys, and take them downstairs.
And I like to do this every so often because if you're not careful, you'll end up with the whole toy store in your living room.
It's a cheese puff smushed into the carpet. Alright, here's load number 2. And the other struggle, like I said, is the whole battery thing. So we're already on our second battery for the day. Oh, and the other thing you deal with as a daily vlogger is background noise. Like we have the washer going pretty much all the time, it seems like. So you don't really want that in the background. Jeez, I even forgot to put some dishes away on my how to put the dishes away. We're gonna check off the take the toys down the stairs. All right, so we're getting there, So we're gonna take this time, as you can see. I mean, it's been what, 25 minutes since I started doing this video. What we're going to do is, while we can still see the floor, we're gonna vacuum the floor. And I missed that, so we gotta do it again. There we go. All right, so now what else can we do? Still working on that. Cut wood in the barn, make a goal. Maybe I'll sweep the garage out real quick while Shelly's car's not in there. And I wonder if Shelly even notices I sweep the garage out every day that I have off. I wonder. Oh, and funny story, just because I've told myself this story so many times, is remember how I made the my garage door won't close video? Well, about, I don't know, I think it was, 6-7 days later, the silly garage door wouldn't go up. It would only go up this far. And what had happened, I don't know if you guys know this, but there are springs at the top of the garage door that helps the door go up. Well, the spring on this side broke off at the end, so it wouldn't let the garage door go up. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so like this spring broke. I don't know, I think it broke like right here. Right here. So it wouldn't go up, so we had to do like any millennial does, is call their parents and have them come over and fix it, because they actually have the tools that you need to do that and know how to do it. So needless to say, we got it fixed. We also fixed the, which would have been a really good video, so if I have to do it again, we also put new wheels in, because the wheels were super wobbly. Like, see how that one's kind of wobbly? I don't know if you can tell that or not, but anyways, I thought that would be funny because we should have made a video, but I didn't think about doing it before we tore the spring off. Actually, I did, I just didn't do it. But I just thought I would share that with you, sorry. Back to sweeping the garage out. Another reason I want to kind of make this video is because one day I hope to be able to have a blower so I don't have to sweep the garage out. Okay, the garage is clean. Another thing that's tough to do is, especially because it's winter out, is to record videos outside. Once you go outside, the battery gets cold, then it dies. So it makes it very hard to record anything outside. That's another struggle of a daily vlogger. And the garage door goes down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's just something about walking into a house with no clutter. I mean, that's way better than having all the toys over. I don't know, just that's how I feel about it. We can mark that off the list. Where's that at? Sweep garage out. Boom. Man, all I want to do is buy one share of Sunoco stock at $30.50, and it's at $31.46. It just won't come down. And I do that a lot. I look out the window and think about all the stuff I want to do, look at my phone to try to find things to do, and end up wasting a lot of time doing that. So this to-do list is really, really helping me out to stay focused. So, because nowhere on here did I put stare out the window and look at my phone. I had to do that for the video though, just to prove a point. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, I'm gonna go cut some wood in the barn right now because I've got about an hour before noon. So I'm gonna go record that real quick. Oh, I'm gonna switch the laundry real quick before we go out. No, actually I gotta go hang these ones up because these ones have their scrubs in it, so do that real quick and then we'll cut the wood. And even right now, like I'm thinking about making a how to clean out your dryer vent video. So that's another thing I struggle with trying to do the daily vlogging or even just making YouTube videos is your mind's always thinking of videos you can make that may help somebody out or that may make a lot of money. And then I'm also thinking about is I'm gonna spend all day making this video and 4 people are gonna watch it. But the good thing is I'm still getting stuff done that I need to get done anyways. And I don't know how many other people don't like doing stuff for free, so hopefully I'll make a couple cents doing this. I'm gonna wait because I gotta put the bedding in, so I'm not gonna start another load of something else because I need to get the bedding washed today. And the other thing is I'm also thinking right now about making our own laundry detergent, you know, like make homemade powder detergent. Who knows if we ever will though. All right, let's go cut some wood. The living room's still clean. Yeah, another thing you struggle with is being a daily vlogger is knowing what to share, when to share it, how much to share, and it's something that kind of you think about all the time. And there's a real fine line, you know? I mean, you think about the really good people who are really interesting people or the people who have really made the daily vlogging work for them. And then you kind of compare your stuff to their stuff, and that's very discouraging, and you shouldn't do that. Because there's a lot of people who may find what you do on a daily basis interesting, or the stuff you do on a daily basis may help somebody else out, so you should really not worry about that. And that's a big struggle of doing this, and literally you'll lose your mind over worrying about it. Oh, you know what? Forgot my coffee. And the key to the Ranger. What's up, Oreo? You hungry? I mean, cat videos get a lot of views, right? Just kidding. Chainsaw. Oh, almost forgot my coffee again. Guess what, guys? I forgot the battery. Right, so we're ready to cut wood, and I'm not going to make this super boring, but I do want to let you know that we did get to the point where we needed to sharpen the chainsaw, and I bought the tool for it, and let's see if it makes a big difference, I guess. I really need to come up with a better cutting situation here. I should be able to tell if it's going to cut a lot better right in a second. World of difference. Well, that's done. And now it's time to eat breakfast. Oh, and look how nice the caulk line looks now that it's all dry. Should have did that a long time ago. Oh, I guess I should do it this way if I'm going to spray something in a pan so you can see it. Good old coconut cooking spray. Yeah, and I've kind of been thinking about getting some chicken so we can just go out in the backyard and get some eggs, but I don't know if it would really be cost effective, but it would be cool though. Does anybody remember this is your brain on drugs? And there you have it. One super duper boober omelet. Oh, I better switch the laundry. It never ends. It never ends. And at the same time, I know I would be thinking, hey, I should make a video about this, but that's the struggles of a daily vlogger. I may not be able to cook a lot of stuff, but I can cook a few things really good. And that's eggs, grilled cheese, and pancakes. And then while you're sitting here eating your amazing omelet and thinking about the background noise of the video, you're also thinking about, how am I gonna make this next scene really amazing? I'm finishing eating an omelet at 12:30 in the afternoon. I mean, how cool can I make this? Alright, so I gotta think of how I'm gonna spend the rest of the afternoon. See, now it's almost 1 o'clock. We're gonna finish the laundry, make SMART goal video. I'm probably gonna have to wait to do that after the boys get home, make 2020 to-do list video. I'm gonna make that in a little bit. Working on this is in the dryer. How I make my video, I'll wait until after the boys get home to do that. I'll do that out in the shop. Record a video about Lola's sewing machine. That I'm probably just going to tell you the story right now. Lola randomly asked for a sewing machine for Christmas, which I kind of picked up on it because the girls, if you remember, made dresses for their Barbies out of balloons, which is, you know, the balloons that you bounce like that. They made dresses out of them and they turned out really cool. There's a video about it somewhere. But she, on the way out the door to go up to the park, she was like, I really want a sewing machine so I can make Barbie clothes out of fabric. And I'm like, I'm getting you that for Christmas. And then I had forgotten about it. I kind of told Grandma about it, but we also, Shelly had kind of picked one out and all of us thought somebody was getting it. And after we got done opening presents Christmas morning, she started crying, saying she didn't get her sewing machine. So she cried for like 3 days, on and off for 45 minutes at a time. She went to Grandma's house, and the first thing she said when she went to open presents at Grandma's house is, I hope you got a sewing machine because Santa and my parents didn't get me a sewing machine. So she was disappointed again and cried for 3 more days, on and off for 45 minutes. Shelly had thought maybe she would just buy the sewing machine that she picked out. And then we're like, we've read the reviews on it because, you know, everybody reads the reviews. And a lot of people were disappointed with it. I was like, hey, let's get her a real sewing machine. That way she can make real clothes. You know, I mean, it doesn't cost very much money. I want a sewing machine anyways because I want to be able to make the cornhole bags, you know, where you toss the bean bag through the hole. You know, I want to make some of those this year. And I also, I got a couple other things I want to make, and I need a sewing machine to do it. I know it's kind of silly, but those are my goals. That's what I want to do. So I figured if we get a real sewing machine, Lola could make real clothes, you know, and we could both learn how to sew together. Maybe it'll turn into something. Maybe we'll just have a lot of free Barbie clothes. At least our Barbies will have clothes on. But anyways, so we picked out a sewing machine. We showed her, and she was so disappointed again because it wasn't the one she picked out. So Shelly's like, what one did you want? The one at the craft store, the one at the craft store. So they went to the craft store to buy it, and they didn't have it. But Lola, being the little sweetheart she is, on the way there she said, if the store doesn't have it, it's okay, Mom. I'll just use the one you bought on the internet. So we've been waiting we've been waiting since the couple days after Christmas for the sewing machine to arrive. And it's supposed to come in a few days. So I was hoping it was going to be today so I could make a video about it and then get her reaction when she gets home. So we still have time. I think the UPS guy comes like around 2:30 or so. So hopefully it'll come today and we can make a video about her reaction. So, and I can make a story video about that. But that's the story behind the sewing machine video when you see it. Hopefully that sounds exciting. and I don't know how many of you guys do this, but I literally sit here. Normally the kids are out here, so I'm down here with the kids. But when I'm here all on my day off, like when I'm here on my day off with nobody here and I'm folding these clothes, right? I think to myself, is it faster to fold the clothes down here, then take them upstairs and put them away? Or is it faster to just put them away, like, as you're doing it? Because some of these are hung up, some of these are folded. My clothes, I hang all my clothes up, so I do this with my clothes. I just take them upstairs, and as I pull them out of the basket, I hang them up, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna make a video someday this year to prove which way is faster. And Sunoco's at $31.44, man. I don't think it's ever gonna come down. And one thing I just want to talk about real quick, just because the day is coming up, is about mental health. One thing I would like everybody who watches YouTube videos to do is stop and think before you write a nasty comment to someone or thumbs down their video, and just remember there's a lot of things people are going through in the world. We live literally in the middle of nowhere, and we've had 3 shootings in the last month over things like road rage, mostly road rage, which is a huge problem. But just remember, before you say something to someone or tease somebody or put somebody down or thumbs down their video, that you don't know what people are going through, and it feels like there needs to be more awareness of people's mental health. I personally think it's a lot to do with all the influence everybody has on each other. Is you see stuff on social media, not to blame social media, but you see things and you either want what they have or feel bad about yourself because you don't have this, or you don't get very many likes, or you see stuff on the news that's negative, so much negativity. So one thing I really want to bring awareness to is Bell's Let's Talk Day. It's a day that's actually coming up in January. It's January 29th, which they raise awareness for mental health. It's something that's super amazing. I know William Shatner's a big activist on this, and if you have Twitter, you should follow him. But just to see the impact that this has on there. It's one day that I believe Bell, they donate a certain amount per tweet, per text message, per social media share. The mental health, they raise awareness by donating money to a mental health charity for every social media tweet, retweet, share, anything you can do that has the hashtag Bells Let's Talk. So on the 29th, try to share. I usually try to share at least a couple things on Twitter, like just to help out. And just by sharing, like the one year it was like 5 cents per share. So like every time I sent 3 tweets, I believe, last year. So that was 15 cents that Bell donated to charity. So if you want to help somebody out, maybe you don't know anybody that needs help. Maybe there's people out there that need help. They can get help through this charity. So please, on the 29th, make sure you send at least one thing, text it to somebody, share it on Facebook, whatever social media you're on, and then make sure you check it out too, because it's mind-blowing the amount of money they donate on that day. Like, that's something that's great about social media, is that something as little as that costs $0 to the people who participate, but it helps so many people. I mean, there's a lot of activists out there that you can find on social media, and you can help do great things for people. But that's something that I've learned through social media, is that you can help a lot of people out by doing a very little thing. So remember, January 29th, hashtag Bells Let's Talk. I'll have something on the screen somewhere where you can see it, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. Thoughts and struggles of a daily vlogger. Man, Apple stock is like out of control right now. It's at $303. which is like up 60 bucks since I bought it on the paper trading thing. But anyways, I mean, honestly, I question my mental health every once in a while. Like, I just sometimes think I need to just relax and chill out a little bit instead of always trying to go, make money, you know, just relax a little bit. So, all right, so we got the bedding washed. All right, so now we need to cut the hair. And while I'm doing this, it made me remember there's another video I want to make about how to make your t-shirts whiter without bleach. Oh, and I'll make a video about how to cut your own hair in the future. All right, well, that's better. Clean the beard up. Save 15 bucks. All right, guys, well, we're right on track. The boys are home now, so we're out in the shop. We're gonna finish up a couple more things, mark a couple more things off our to-do list. If I could find a pencil. Oh, this sure is nice having this heater in the shop. Makes a big difference. Got my handy dandy pencil holder I made from the old shop. So let's see what we got done. Cut my hair done. We'll do that. I am probably, oh, I got all the laundry done. Cat's bothering me. I probably am not gonna get the goal video done because I want to make it really funny. And my 2020 to-do list is gonna take a long time. Maybe I'll do that next week. And then how I record my videos. I can probably do that real quick. I'll show you. So I have this little tripod that I use. I've been making YouTube videos for a while and I didn't know if people were wondering what I use to record my videos. So hopefully that clears things up and makes you realize that you don't need super fancy, expensive video equipment to make YouTube videos. Oh, thank goodness I was recording. I was wondering if that was going to be going or not. Sometimes that happens, so mark off how I make my video. And then, so that's pretty good. I mean, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 things to do, and I got all but 3 done. I still may be able to, well, this didn't come, so that's not my fault, but I don't know, that was pretty good. The house is clean, so, the girls are just about home, so that should wrap up my 6 hours of free time today. Let me just real quick, I'm gonna make a video about something. And this is the video that never ends, but the girls have been so excited to make little toy videos, which that's why I want to make a video about how YouTube has changed, so I can explain why I am hesitant about doing that. But I do think it'll be nice for the girls to be able to make a couple little videos so that when they get older they can look back to see them playing with their toys basically and making little stories up. And then also there is a business with that, but I don't want to not let the kids do stuff that they're passionate about or that they like to do on their own, like this sewing machine thing. Like, I hope this is going to be super fun for Lola, you know, and playing with the toys and making the toy video, that makes them more confident on camera and more confident in public, so that when they have to do things at school or for their job, they'll be comfortable with doing it because they've practiced being in front of a camera. I don't know if anybody else has this situation, or remembers when they were a kid, that when the parents grabbed their big video camera out, you know, that was like this big, you had to put it on your shoulder. You know, everybody got shy or got scared to be on camera, and then they weren't their normal self. So hopefully with them trying to make their own little videos, they'll be more confident with themselves, because that's something I struggled with when I was a kid, was being super confident, and I feel like YouTube has helped me with that. So also it lets me cut all the buts and the ums and the ands and the pauses and the blank pauses where I can't remember what I'm going to say, and that's very helpful. Thanks for watching.